Mmm.
What?
Ooh.
How about that? Is that better?
Ooh.
We thumbs up again?
Who did that? Yeah.
Not me.
No. I look like I'm like floating. I don't really look like I'm floating. I'm not wearing glasses, and I might be. I can't say that word because I don't want to lose our account to YouTube till we read all the rules. Rules. Anybody know the rules on YouTube? Oh my god.
Let us know if you can hear us now. Are we good? Good.
Yeah. Fucking moron. I'm glad I don't have my glasses on. If I could see how stupid I look, I probably wouldn't be making these faces. What did I lose my glasses to? Okay, there. Oh, wow. We're going to have, like, video proof of how many times I lose my glasses.
There's one.
Like an hour.
In 7 minutes. Okay, it's been a while since the last one. We just started recording.
Yeah, it really has been, huh? Yeah. Actually, it hasn't. I just haven't said anything. I've just gone, oh, yeah. Yay. Can you hear us now?
110% better.
Can you hear us
Excellent.
now? Can you hear us now? That will never go away. Well, it will go away once we're extinct as a species.
Well, okay.
Well, I don't know. I have to say I didn't think Where's the Beef would go away. Do you even remember that?
Yeah.
I was walking through the Holyoke freaking Mall. I don't live there anymore. Walking through the Holyoke freaking Mall. I don't even know how old I was, but there was this contest where people had to try to say, where's the beef? Like the old lady who said, where's the beef? In the whatever commercials they were at the time.
Okay.
And I swear to God, I was completely mesmerized by this. I'm like on a break from work, I think. And I'm just like staring, and I must have been there 30 minutes because I'm just staring and watching them doing this. I have no idea where my brain went. I like checked out, but I seem to be fascinated by the Where's the Beef audio contest.
Well, I guess if anything is going to fascinate you,
He's trying to get you.
know your place, Iron Man.
He does not. You guys, right, yeah. Now I'm reading it for the first time because I didn't have my glasses on. Guys, there's no audio. Did you know there was no audio?
Again? So we'll probably go over what's happened and been happening a few times as people come.
Where are my cards?
They're in there.
Please.
Turn it on first.
I thought that wasn't working.
Durr. Hey.
What? Oh my God. I look very wide right now. This is not good for my ego. So on Facebook they have those.
Reversed, yes, I know.
It's backwards. That's Siddharth.
I think you can flip that.
Can I say, you can. Siddharth. Tis nega it tin manu. Forget it. Hey, that was terrible.
Quite.
That was really terrible. Alright, it works now? Is that what you're saying? It works now?
What?
Yeah. What? Huh?
But we're here. We're in Colorado. Yay! Finally.
Snarf. I need 2 hands for the Jack Nicklaus Golden Bear lemonade with strawberry. That is so macho. I probably am going to lose my tits by drinking it.
For 99 cents, too.
Wow. That's a really cheap, at least upper transformation into
Reduction.
Another sex. Yes. Don't die. So we don't know who's out there, but anybody playing Fallout 4 like we are?
Right.
Well, I'm not yet.
You haven't started it, that's true.
No, I haven't.
We have over there on the table, it's the Collector's Edition Survival Guide. It's actually careful. It's a pretty sweet
The strategy guide, I guess, is the word for it.
Oh, it's actually pretty inexpensive for something that's that solid and have other stuff in it.
Hardcover, yeah. It came with. That being the
It was his
collector's.
birthday present from last November, so finally.
The Vault-Tec portfolio.
Is that your portfolio?
Portfolio!
I like the word portfolio when you don't say it like an American. Portfolio.
Strength.
Portfolio. Ooh.
Perception. Endurance. Charisma.
That's him.
Intelligence.
I'm wanting to buy Attack on
Agility.
Titan.
And luck.
That doesn't happen. Luck doesn't happen here. Wanting to buy Attack on Titan.
Like the movie, the live action movie?
Yeah, the live action movie or the game. Because there's a game on the DS, Attack on Titan, and it's bad.
From what I've heard, the
It's
DS
really
game
bad.
is bad.
Yeah.
And the movie, the 2 reviews we've watched,
Have not been good.
One of the reviews were...
Oh, wait. We're assuming he's not talking about the... I'm assuming you've seen the anime.
That's why I'm going
Okay,
back and
yeah.
giving all the information. 2 of the reviews we saw for the movie, one of the reviews had 2 reviewers who were fans of the anime and manga. I didn't know there was going to be a PS4 game. I will have to look into that because, like I said, the DS
That is information we don't have, but
the DS one is bad.
we've just started catching up again, so... Alright, let me look that up.
Yeah, we want to see the live action movies.
Sorry, man. Wow, we're really out of touch.
We've seen the first season of the anime.
Because that's the only thing that's out.
Well, in English.
Well, I know.
But yeah, as far as the movie goes, I'd like to see them.
I don't think the
From what I've heard,
anime
they're-
second season is out even in Japanese yet. All the manga stuff is, but
That
I don't
may
think
be
the
what I'm
anime one
thinking
is.
of So yeah, as far as the movie, it's like fans of the anime and manga don't like it because there's key characters that are left out or changed.
Changed very
things like
dramatically,
that.
which
And
kind of
that's
changes the story.
Understandable. It does change a lot of
Well,
things.
one of the main antagonists is gone,
Well, that's what I mean. It
and just some random person now.
comparatively,
It's
it
not.
obviously is an issue for people who know the canon of the manga and anime.
Which, if you've watched the anime, then you know enough canon to be annoyed by.
But on its own accord, like on its own, I've heard people who
PS4,
weren't
there
fans
it is.
and they enjoyed it.
I love that it's Massachusetts, that being my home state.
This is the
I get to see
with the
Massachusetts
collector's
like
guide.
ravaged by fucking post-apocalyptic.
This is just the greater Boston neighborhood map. On
I
the
wonder where
back
Faneuil Hall is there.
is the map of the entire Commonwealth.
Which is down to D.C., Pennsylvania, shit like that, right? New York?
So, yes. I have just started scratching the surface of this game.
What did I do with my alien? There it is. There you go. Scratch. So, what have you heard about Attack on Titan? Not that you can say much in like the 20 letters they give you, but...
Yeah, we'll definitely look into the Attack on Titan. Because like I said, when the DS game was announced and I saw gameplay, I thought it looked like it could be a lot of fun. The omnidirectional belt travel, whatever they actually call it. Looked like it was really cool, but apparently the DS game is it's so repetitive that it's...
Koei Temco's upcoming PlayStation exclusive Attack on Titan.
I think they do a lot of the Dynasty Warrior games.
Do they? Well, that makes sense. It really is kind of like that. You really are going up against big odds and giant creatures and groups, maybe.
That's her favorite Pokemon. Well, next to Pikachu.
Pika. No.
I'm a Squirtle fan myself. But then again, with as many, like 800 and plus Pokemon, I'm really only considered like the first 150.
Yeah.
I played Pokemon
Seriously?
Blue way back when it first came out. And 150 is my limit. Anything above that, and I'm like,
They can't keep. Although we
I
play.
don't know your name.
The last Pokemon we're playing that I'm still playing, 'cause it's still
That's
sitting
true.
in my DS. We just took a like fucking 2-year break, I guess. Is X and Y. You have
We had
X.
black and
No,
white.
I have X and you have Y.
She has X, I have Y.
Right, we had black and white too. Gonna get black
X and Y, it's not even. We just watched that recently. It's not even a shot against the recent games. I mean, that's awesome that you have fucking 800 and plus monsters to go catch and use, but it's a bit much.
Seriously,
having played previous versions,
it makes me kind of, when I get to a group I like, not want to go anywhere out of that because there's just so many. I don't know what I need, where to. As long as I've got some of every, I'm good.
Right now I'm only 10 or 12 hours into it.
You love it. You freaking.
I'm having fun, but I honestly I probably put over 100 hours into Fallout 3, so it's definitely going to take a lot to top it.
Well, true, but you don't have to mod it to have places.
That's true. The settlement building.
I am looking forward to the settlement building. Oh my god, I'm gonna have the coolest settlement ever. Okay, maybe not.
I can say one thing that I missed in the earlier Fallout games that 4 doesn't have, as far as the specials go, is I made a character. What is it? The Idiot Savant perk in 4.
Double.
So I made him with an intelligence of 1. And in all the previous Fallout games, if you have an intelligence that low, your conversation responses are like grunts and just garbled words that don't make sense. But you can play through the game like that. It severely limits your options, but it's a challenge. I had fun with that. I had a character like that. It's a total. I have the same thing. I have a 1 intelligence dude, but he talks normally.
He talks just fine.
Default. So it's like I don't feel like he's got 1 intelligence. He can converse on an equal level with these people.
Yeah, he's got the intelligence of Woody Allen's wife, and can still speak. And I don't know that she can.
It's a minor complaint, but it's something that I miss. Although I do like modding power armor. That's cool.
Might have a solid multiplayer component. Yeah, Dynasty Warriors.
If it's like Dynasty Warriors, honestly, it could be really cool.
It could be really cool if it was a lot of things, including Dynasty
Warriors. As far as
I know.
Movement in Dynasty, I played a few of them.
They have the movement down well. Is that a yes?
Say that again.
The movement is good. Oh, yeah. I watch you play.
Most recently I'm playing Pirate Warriors.
Pirate Warriors, yeah.
Luffy.
Play Pokemon. Cards. Yeah, see, we play Magic. We play Magic the Gathering.
I had 10 or 12 cards. I never actually collected them to play when I was in school.
Well, that's because you had the freaking, video game that was better at that time.
You were throwing the cards like Pokeballs. That's awesome.
Yes. That's awesome. Yeah, what are we going to do about this music issue?
I don't know. We don't have a stereo hooked up yet. I don't know. That actually made it with us.
Yeah, I know.
Don't look at me like that.
I only put it all in the
Since we stopped streaming, so much has gone on. So many problems when it came to us moving
across country to Colorado. Great place to live.
We had plans set out with family for months down the line, and literally days before everything was supposed to start going into effect, basically.
Ashley Wallflower.
Everything changed. So it's basically been a snowball effect since. Yes,
it has been quite. Well, we lucked out. We, as we often do, we meet people and we talk to them, and if they can, this is a guy we met online's father's place.
Yeah.
And the guy is wonderful. He even drove us around, brought us over here to see it because we didn't have a car. He was really great.
That's cool.
I bet it was awesome. I was before the cards, when I was younger, before the cards really became a thing, so I was playing the first D&D, not even advanced D&D. This is the advanced thing. This is the D&D.
Yeah, because it's the A.
I know. I love my Dungeons and Dragons. And you love your Green Power Ranger.
Back before D20.
Oh, way before D20.
The THACO system. Oh yeah, fucking.
So, it was 1978, the first time, green and white, and Japanese.
Well, of course.
Yeah, it was 1978. Dungeons and Dragons had just come out. It was a little box set. Wait, was it? I still have it. Would you
Something on the Borderlands.
keep on the Borderlands?
Yep. And yes, it's in one of the.
Yeah, and
boxes
like the
in
dwarf is a dwarf.
there. Dwarf.
Gnome is a class.
Dwarf and elf are classes.
No, it's gnome. Isn't
I
it?
think
I don't
at least
remember.
elf is then. Elf and gnome maybe.
Might be. It's really basic and it's really neat though.
It's really basic, but really complex.
Really complicated.
Yeah, Thaco's so easy.
Okay, well, Thaco, it wasn't Thaco then.
Pre-Thaco, I know. I'm just saying, Thaco is a system in D&D. Is one of those that like you have to have like reverse logic to get. You know, it's like a game. You get armor, collect armor. Your armor class, your rating goes up. The bigger the number, the more armor you have. Fucking original D&D, whatever
That
it's
two-hit
actually
armor
called.
class 0 is what Thaco stands for.
The best 8 armor class you can get is 0.
No, it's not true. No, 0 is not the bottom. You can keep going up to
Negative.
-10.
Oh, there you go. It's even more unintuitive.
You can keep going up in armor to -10.
Thaco, 2-hit armor class 0, but you can go negative.
Well, that's because then it's harder and harder and
I know.
harder. It is a 20. It is a 20-step system.
That has
So
had to start somewhere and has evolved into an easier and
Well,
yet
yeah,
more
wait.
encompassing.
I could argue that. I won't.
As in D20
Yeah, no, D20 system is good.
has expanded into like every sort of
That's
tabletop
because
RPG.
you know why? It's much more accessible. It's
what I mean.
easier.
Yep.
And when that happens, of course, everybody
D&D
jumps
like
on the
War-
bandwagon.
Warhammer, yes and no. Warhammer is more using miniatures and tactics, you know, spaces.
More like a
moving things
war where
around,
you have groups.
Right, using miniatures. You use miniatures in D&D.
So,
but
you don't have to.
It's more just to keep track of
Yeah.
where you are relative to other things.
If somebody says, you know, okay, a bomb, and where's everybody standing, the DM says, and somebody says, I'm on the south wall, somebody says, I'm on the north wall, and he says, okay, a bomb goes off on the south wall, and he shows you, say he draws it out, shows you how much of the room it took out, he says, you're dead, or you're hurt, and he says, no, I was up against the other wall. I was on the south wall, but I was up against the other wall. Thank you. Oh, excellent. My first hater. Here, dream of this.
I do every night.
You don't have to dream of it. You get all this
Oh yeah.
every night, babe. Well, we sit and watch TV some nights, but most nights. But,
Yeah, I think Warhammer, it's basically if you don't have the miniatures, then like you don't have that unit
Right.
to play with. You know, where D&D, most of it is more your imagination.
Yeah, it's all your imagination when it
talking
started.
verbal.
The reason people started using characters, figurines, was basically on maps. So you, like I said, so you know where people are in a room, and you know nobody can say I was over here. And the DM knows where everybody is, which he should. He's the almighty DM. So,
Yeah.
but it is a lot of fun.
Yeah, you would know more about. I've never played Warhammer
Nor I.
tabletop. I've seen people play it, and I've played, you know, the 40K PC games, things like that. But yeah, it's that, at least that's my knowledge of it. Warhammer, it's like your figures are your army, and if you like don't have a figure, then you don't. That's not a troop you can use or something like that.
I bet you would. You can either use modules, which give you a story to play, and
A
you can make
basis.
decisions, or you can just go by the book. You know, so that, you know, when you're first getting into a DM, because DMs have a lot to keep track of, which is
Yeah,
awesome.
You can't half-ass as a good DM.
No, we've been in that before. That
Yeah.
sucks. That really sucks. But yeah, imagination. I'm telling you that. I had a friend of mine who just was amazing at writing his own stories and just making them hilarious, so that when we were just doing what we were doing, it ended up being extremely crazy and adventurous. And as a DM, if you have a DM, they have to go with what the players do. They can't just drag you back to
No,
their story.
They certainly can.
Okay, they
a
shouldn't.
good DM won't.
Yeah. No kidding. Oh God.
Yeah, like,
I'm
I've
sorry
never
you don't
played
have a
Warhammer.
girlfriend, Cray, but you know, come here, hang out with us, smoke something, drink something, whatever.
Quite easily, honestly.
Close your eyes if you'd like. Of course, then you'll have no idea what anybody else is saying, but hey,
I helped a friend of mine paint a few of them, but I've never played myself.
Oh, I painted all ours.
Yeah.
All the ones I've
of
ever
them?
played with. Except, like, when a DM came, okay, yeah, that's 20,000 figures. You're this person.
And also,
Okay.
to a degree, it's different in that, like I said, I've never played Warhammer, but I assume it's, each player, there's up to however many you decide you want to have, but
Yeah, in D&D,
after
it's
a
just your
few,
character.
I
play.
imagine it would be complicated keeping track of who has what where. Yeah, D&D, however many players you decide to have, you all keep track of your own stuff.
Yeah.
It's a group of anywhere from, I don't know, you can do it with DM and one player, but up to, 2 to, I don't know, you'd probably do it with a dozen people. It would just be complicated.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's
I've done it
variable.
with a big group of people before. It's interesting. Wow, I think I lost the PlayStation.
Pathfinder, yeah, I think that's a D20 based system that there's a lot of D20 systems that I'd really be interested in playing outside of like traditional D&D. Although traditional D&D is awesome. I had a lot of fun when we played it. But I mean, I'd play. There's like Star Wars.
Yep, I played that before. That's
Firefly. There's a few of them. Babylon 5. There's some pretty cool. I think I've even seen
Babylon 5 would be wicked cool.
I think I have like a starter PDF thing on tablets somewhere like that for a Fallout tabletop. Fallout D20.
Yes. I'm gonna sign in here so I can put up stuff. And Cray, seriously, just chill, hang out. You can't insult me. You can't insult him.
Now he's insulting other people.
Well, oh, is he? I missed that.
Actually, you have Mad Max, right? How is that? I've kind of looked into it, and
Oh, does she?
yeah, I don't know really what to think of it, honestly. 3.5.
Yeah, 3.5 is
we played 3 and 3.5.
Well, 3.5 is that the current D20 set? Is it up to
they're
4?
like 4 or 5 now.
Yeah, which is real great when their books are like
I was gonna say,
hardcover, fucking $20
have
for every single book.
2 complete full boxes of just
hardcover
D&D
shit books.
player guides.
I had no idea that I had actually managed to keep hold of so much D&D shit, because I've lost a shitload of it too over the years.
Rogue Squad.
Star Wars Rogue Squadron. Yeah, on the Mac, huh?
Never played anything on a Mac.
Me
honestly.
either. What we used to say to Mark, yeah, having
It's gotten better, but yeah.
having a Mac is like buying a car that only drives on 20% of the roads. I mean, no, it was wonderful for all kinds of graphics.
A number of things that PCs were behind on. But
Yeah.
honestly, as far as my understanding now, it's kind of
They're about even.
they're about
Many
the same.
Areas. Well, I don't know about the same, but
some
they're
are,
definitely
the
even.
Macs are better at certain things, and whatever. But I like Shadow of Mordor. Okay, I liked and didn't like Shadow of Mordor. I liked the Nemesis system. I thought it was fucking awesome, being able to put orcs where you want and control the flow of it. But I hated I'd have things going the way I want and just kind of fucking around and get killed and have everything I planned for just fucking crumble. And I hate it. It happens so many times.
Sign me in then if that's not correct. Oh, is it at Gmail?
Yep.
Gave up too fast. Nintendo 64. Yes, we have our
One of
64.
the best consoles ever.
We have all our consoles in there, most of them anyway. The Nintendo, the NES, the 64, the Super NES, that's totally out of order, the GameCube, yeah,
The Wii,
Sony.
the Wii U.
We have both of our first
Shadow of Mordor.
Sony's first
Interesting.
PlayStations, and they're totally different.
Yeah, she's got the original gray rectangle, and mine's like a slim, about this big. It's really small, white flip top. Actually, I think yours is flip top too.
Yeah, I think mine is too. It's the round.
And that was the other thing. It's like Shadow of Mordor. There was a lot of potential, but after a while, I started feeling kind of confined in Mordor. There's nothing outside of that. It was
Let me the
everything
fuck
looked
out of
same.
Mordor! Sorry. Wait, where, forgot to
It's just
connect
that the
this.
environment never really changed, so I never felt like I was actually doing anything except the same stuff in a different portion of the same area.
Help.
And it could be I just suck at it, honestly. I'll consent, not consent,
Admit to
that.
Where am I going? Oh, it is that. Okay. Yours is the white line. Mine is
But at the same
black
time,
magic.
I like the Batman Arkham games combat and the counter system, so it's like that, so I don't know why I suck at it, but...
Oh, really?
Nobody go anywhere, we're still here.
1 second, I just gotta put a thing in so I can play with the app. So I can play with you people.
We are still here, everybody's.
Everybody, ring tongue tonight. Alright, yeah, I'm almost ready. Shit. Yep. Go. Oh. Yay!
Hello! Oh, so I got signed out because you signed in.
Okay. Well, now we know. Yeah, wait, I'm not trying to do that. Am I? Yeah, I am. Yeah. Am I?
What are you doing?
I've forgotten how to. There
Depends
we
on
go.
what you're doing.
I didn't know what I'm doing. Do I ever know what I'm doing?
Sometimes.
I don't know. I got us here. We got us here.
That's right.
My planning got us here. Your strength. You freaking physically got us here. Yeah. He was
One of the few games I've actually considered. I've never considered breaking a game or anything like that, but I've considered putting it in the case and putting the case somewhere.
I remember.
Not with the other games.
I remember when you got really mad at it one time, and you went. You were just like.
Yes.
Damn it! I can't throw my toys. What the
Yep.
fuck? Alien versus Predator 3.
3. I played
Oh, James Cameron's Avatar is it? I didn't even.
a game.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
We've been really
I
out
knew
of
that
touch.
was. It's not new. I have not played that though.
Is it broadcast options and go? Oh. Yeah?
Depends on what you're doing.
No, that is not where I'm going.
What are you doing? And I can tell you.
Picture. Thank you.
No.
Oh yeah, this is working, huh?
It's objects.
Objects.
And you have to put it.
I got it. Alright. Oh, I can make a thing. Pity.
So how is everybody doing? It's been a while.
It has. It's been too long. We've missed all the
It's
weirdos.
been, yeah.
Ah.
Yes, I played Pokemon Snap on the Nintendo 64. I didn't own it. I borrowed a friend of mine's like every other weekend because he loved it too. But oh yeah.
Oh,
One of the few on-rail games that I remember like actually enjoying.
Rail shooter?
Yeah. But it's
Why is it not working? Oh my god. Damn it! Back.
it's taking pictures of Pokemon though. Pokemon?
Oh, that's right. Oh, this doesn't work. Oh, this is
I had an original Game Boy, the gray, about the size of a fucking brick, almost weighed as much, green and black pixels. Oh my god, I loved that thing. In fact, it's in the other room. We still have it.
Mm-hmm.
Magoo!
Ah!
What's up, Mark? How are you?
Hello, dude. So, yeah, anything under us will block us. So, oh, on either side, though. Again, we are not centered.
What are you talking about?
Hey, right there, we're not centered. See, or are we both?
Oh, no.
Community post. Was I even in that? What is that? I don't think I'm even in that. How do I make
Local
a
Weirdos
picture? Oh, right. Because we're, oh my god. But I don't remember how to do a picture. It's just giving me, oh, just hit it, right?
No, you have to add it.
Oh.
It's one of those things.
Oh.
And then it's like picture.
Was that the same? No, it was a different one, right? Which one I grabbed? Okay, I got it. It's good. Yay. Plus, yeah, okay. I wasn't born yet. Look, someone who could fucking say that to you finally.
I never had a Game Boy Color. But I knew I think we have my original Game Boy.
We do.
The purple Game Boy Advance.
We have the Game Boy Advance.
The weird long one. And then we had a DSi Lite, a DS, two 3DSs. We had one each, and now we each have a 3DS XL.
No, you're wrong. You are wrong.
Okay.
We have the new 3DS XL.
That's what I said.
You said new?
I thought so. Did I not?
I'm not sure. We'll have to rewind it later and watch. Brick in a kitchen? That is not a lot of fun, man. But if you get some paint, you can brick in a kitchen. You can paint it like a little person and then put it in the oven, right? And pretend you're cooking a baby. Maybe that's not fun for everybody.
Perfect direction.
You know? Yeah.
Right here. Yes, I know it's got the little thing around the screen, but that's because my mom paid like $20 extra to put that on there when we bought it. Game Boy.
Yeah, these are the 3DS XLs. The new 3DS XLs, what I really like about them is the fact that they're 3DS, which on the 3DS normally, before the new one, I never kept the 3D on. I just couldn't. It was too hard to watch. What you freaking did, huh? What are you freaking doing? But on this, there's face tracking in it, so it doesn't matter where you are or if you're moving it while you're playing. It
stays
still
3D.
Yeah, it stays consistent.
Oh, dude, migraines suck. She's had migraines over the last week or two.
Over a week, yeah. Well, we went through my first prescription of 12 Rel packs, and now are started on, like halfway through the second, if not more.
Yep.
The classic.
I like the 3DS, honestly.
What? I did not! Oh,
you were out of it for too long.
Mm.
Yeah, I like the 3DS. It's fun. The new 3DS XL adding the little gray C button for cameras. I don't know that there's anything we own that uses that yet, but just honestly the face tracking 3D alone is pretty worth it if you use the 3D.
Yeah.
I didn't use it a lot, but now I do. Because I didn't feel like holding it at this exact spot to play everything.
Yeah,
now I can move, and it actually, you can see it adjusting. The screen kind of flickers a little and then sets in place. It's pretty cool.
Hey,
yeah, we have a DSi too.
I was gonna I think I'm gonna put it somewhere else. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put it somewhere else. I don't know what I'm doing.
I mean, we're a lot of people know we're very console happy.
You hate the 3DS?
Handheld happy.
Why? Just curious. I mean, you don't have to use the 3D, which I didn't for my whole first one. I'm looking to put something up. I'm just looking at what. I'm afraid if I put that dog up, they'll think it's a penis. And we'll get reported.
Well, I guess it's a possibility.
Yeah, we definitely need some music. Damn it, stop signing me out, you bastard. White lines flowing through the night. All the while I think of you. Yeah, see, without music, I start to lose my mind.
You start to sing to
I
yourself?
start to sing, and apparently to everybody else as well. Iron Man's out? I didn't even know that. I mean, sorry, Captain America's out? Civil War?
No,
Oh.
not yet. I'm just waiting for a Sam Raimi Spider-Man and Deadpool.
Well, my ring. Ring.
Which?
Ring. It's over there on the table, thank you. The only ring that's important, my love. Whoops. Wow, you totally trashed that. That's awesome.
That's
My
right.
wedding ring.
Fuck off, robots. Fix that.
They did.
What? Ha.
A GameCube, a Wii U, a Wii DSi, Xbox. Okay, well, we do have an Xbox. We have
And
an
a
Xbox
dog.
360. We have a dog over there. Oh, there he is.
Yeah,
You
he's
see
the
him?
black
Yeah.
mass in the corner.
Yeah, he really is a dog. He just doesn't move when we...
Oh god, okay, consoles. Yeah, we have an Xbox, a 360,
We didn't go X-bound.
2 PS1s, a PS2, 2 PS3s, 2
Because
PS4s,
we each have one.
2 PSPs, 2 Vitas, 2 3DSs, two
Yeah.
3DSs, 2 new 3DS XLs, 2 3DS XLs, a Nintendo Entertainment System, Super Nintendo Entertainment System, a 64, a GameCube, Wii U.
That's where it stops, I think.
Yeah, I think that's good.
We both have our laptops. We are, I'll tell you
Yeah,
what, we'll
we're
go without
insane.
food
And a dog.
before we'll go without technology. We really generally have very little. We buy very little, we don't go out and spend money. Yeah, we just don't. We just spend it solely on our technology because we love technology. We're both like heavy duty geeks. I had the first video game console ever, which most of you have probably not heard of, and it wasn't the Atari or the ColecoVision. It was the Odyssey in the 70s, 75 I think. Game Boy Color, Game Boy XP. We didn't have, he had the one Game Boy and we have the other Game Boys, and that's, right?
And honestly, as far as the Xbox is the Xbox, the original, we were given by a friend of ours.
Yes.
Who's getting rid of his and his like 30 games. And then the 360, we have the
We bought that.
the Gears of War 3 limited edition console bundle thing because it was on sale for like almost half off when we got it. So we're like, whatever. And at that time, we were debating whether we wanted to do
Xbox Live
or
or
PlayStation Plus.
so we each got one, and we saw what they gave, and eventually
Very much lean towards PlayStation.
Sony. You know, Sony can be a real asshole. I didn't say that. Don't knock me off the thing, please.
As we're instantly just dumped.
Yeah, fucking A. Yeah. We still on YouTube?
PS, yeah. When I have my. Honestly, if you're looking to play games with friends, party games, Nintendo is definitely the console.
Yes.
To do
Well,
it. Even the newer console,
Yeah.
the Wii and the Wii. Well, the Wii, a little less so because of the Wiimote. It's
yeah,
wonky,
that's a good word for it.
touchy. The Wii U's way better because there's the Pro controller, which is a fucking controller, and the gamepad, which works out really well too, honestly.
You know, when I have time. Yep. Fucking A. And you know what? I'll type, like in this, which is the ZenPad. Oh yeah, we have to have
Asus ZenPad
8.
8S.
Right. Anyway, I'll type
Yes.
I'll type a word that is correct, like have, and it will choose another word for me because it thinks it fits there. I'm not sure how it determines that. It's not writing what I'm writing or thinking what I'm thinking, but apparently it knows.
Yeah, it'll give alternate suggestions for words spelled correctly.
It's annoying.
And yeah, that's not even to mention all the games for each of the consoles. We don't just have fucking 30 consoles and games for none of them. We have games for like everything we own. So.
Also, every one of those, I believe, except maybe the SNES. I mean, the NES, not the SNES, was bought during the time that it was popular. We haven't like back bought anything except the NES. Because my NES is gone.
We bought a generic, like China-made SNES.
Famicom.
Yeah, but that was like 6 or 8 years.
But we have a lot of NES
outside
games,
of that, yeah.
But yeah, every single one of those have come with us. We bought them when they were popular, and it's crazy that that's the stuff we've kept hold of.
And like we said, her PS1's the big rectangle gray heavy one.
We'll have to take it out
original.
At some point. We'll have them all out at some point.
Mine's the one that's like literally, it's not even half as big. It's even smaller than that, and it's white and thin. And then it's the PS1 Slim.
I'll be right back.
What do you need?
I need to get rid of some of that which is in my body right now.
Gotcha.
Yay! Talk to our friends, all three.
No.
Fine.
So yeah, we're definitely set for console and have a bias if you can't tell, even though we own two
Yeah,
Microsoft
we're going to end up in a
consoles.
post-apocalyptic world without
Electricity?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, very much a fan of PlayStation Plus. I think it's a pretty good deal, honestly. I know there's been a lot of stuff lately about people complaining about the free games they've been giving away being, you know, indie and then lesser games, but whatever, it's all free to me. I don't care. Really? Is that the one where you like, you actually go in and like sit down and it's got the light guns?
What?
A rail shooter? I remember that. If that's the one.
What's the name of it?
Jurassic Park Lost World Arcade.
Oh, I don't remember that, but that's after I was going to arcades. Damn it. Hold on, wait a minute. I'm struggling with something.
Yep, I totally remember that. I loved arcades. I'd go to the skating rink with my friends in middle school and high school. And I remember one time specifically where it was, I think it was Mortal Kombat 2, the arcade. And I think it might have been a quarter a play at that time. I put in 1 quarter, and dude came up, put in a quarter to challenge me. And I think by the time he was done, I think I had used an additional quarter, so I'd gone through 50 cents, and I think he was up to like the $20 mark. I thought it was hilarious. Yeah, seriously, complaining that they're all indie games, not like major triple A games and all that. Well, it doesn't matter. It's free.
Mark, people are breaking their. I don't know if you know that. Do you have it on the? Oh, you got it on the Wii U.
Yeah,
the DS version.
There's a big issue with the DS version.
People are breaking their pads, like
the circle pad.
Yeah, one after the other. Like this isn't rare.
Like the cover is starting to wear off, and then they're like legitimately snapping the button part off of the peg.
I guess Smash Brothers just kicks the shit out of your.
So yeah, be careful. I don't know if the Wii U is. Obviously the pad's sturdier, but...
Should be. Well, I don't know. Something you carry around with you should be sturdy.
True. You'd think. Never really got into the Smash Brothers myself. I played the first one and one of them later on, I think on the GameCube.
Yeah, I've played one, I think. First one.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of moderate when it comes to fighting games anyway.
You're really good at them, though.
I play them from time to time. I know that that's more than a fighting game, definitely, with all of the stage chaos. But
Okay, so wait. Objects. All right, let's see if I can do this time. Okay. You
Star
know
Trek
how
phaser.
Phaser with dead batteries. We got batteries now. We can put the batteries in it. You play it online? That's cool.
Yeah.
I would get my ass kicked. My hand-eye coordination reflexes basically have gotten slower. Of course, they do. So
It's got a rabid fan base. People love it.
yeah. I had a hard time keeping track of where people were, who was, where I was. That's the. I've had that for so long. That was also about when Star Trek: The Next Generation was
lights
out.
up.
Yeah. My dad gave that to me.
That's awesome.
I know. That's what I carried when I was Deanna Troy and I went to a con.
Phaser,
That was my phaser. Well, we were on an away mission, you know. It was unknown territory.
Counselor with a.
I was with Worf.
Worf would have the phaser. Counselor should have a tricorder.
Worf had the phaser too. No, I don't want the fucking I had a tricorder too, actually.
Fuck the tricorder.
We both had tricorders and phasers.
Now you gotta finish the stream of Celt. Just spend the rest of the stream like
Just
this.
lying here. I'm
Well,
playing.
it depends on what it's set for. If it's not full stun, then it might not be very long. But if it's kill, we'd be vaporized.
Well, that's true. We wouldn't even be here. Then.
Exactly.
So we'd just be gone.
1992.
You have one of those. Yes. Yeah. That would be probably when I bought it, or when my dad bought it. Whatever. Holy shit. This thing's a pain in the ass. Pain in the ass. Pain in the ass. I don't know, like, it gives me, like, all these categories for like, downloaded, camera.
For what?
All the pictures.
Oh.
So it's
Right.
like,
Where is it? Where is what you're looking for?
yes, that is going, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I can't taste it for some reason. Oh, let's not discuss it. I'm trying to be chill. Why won't you come up? It's going to disconnect while it's trying to bring up a photo. You're from 1994?
You're from 94?
You have come forward in the future?
Wow, how'd you do that? Did we develop
born in
time travel
1994?
in 94 and forget?
Many of the people we know were born about the same time.
I was born before that.
Yeah, 12 years before that. I was born even farther before that. What, 26 years before that? Oh, shit. I am so old.
No, you're not. You're awesome.
Okay. No! I didn't pick that, you bastard.
Goatee.
Yeah, oh, I didn't
Super
braid
length hair.
it. I braid it for him usually
I
because...
don't want it braided right
No,
now.
it's too out of control.
No, it's not.
He looks like a wild man from the mountains or something, whatever that means. Wild man. Come here, baby. Mwah.
It's my
Oh,
reins. What are you talking about?
those are your brains?
My reins.
Ah.
Yes, these are my brains.
These are my brains.
Notice
huh?
how much there is not.
He can't grow brains anywhere but on his chin.
Yeah, literally. This, as long as it is the only place that in my mustache here. It's the only place I can grow hair on my face. And my head, obviously. 'cause I got hair.
That is not gonna work. Damn it. I'm back. It's wild.
Yes.
Yeah. Then what does he say? Does he say it's like W and B? Yeah. What does he
I
say?
don't know the words to that part.
It's wild. It's wild. Sorry. Yeah. We watched that the other day and I can't get it.
I'm not wearing a bra. I can't show you only my bra. Sorry.
Mine's packed.
You might be better off hitting up Google.
Seriously, there's so much better porn out there than looking at like
Ain't
my
nobody
bra.
looking for porn. Just put
Or his bra.
into Google.
There you go, right? That's hilarious. Serious. Okay. Oh, Tabby. La la la. See, I can't stop fucking singing.
Don't stop fucking singing.
Hey, there's a picture of me with a G-string on my head. Yeah. Woo.
Oh yeah. It's
Uh,
exactly what it sounds like.
I need a Bernie thing up here, huh? I need a vote for Bernie thing.
So our neighbors are, at least one of our neighbors is pro Bernie Sanders. Yay!
Yay.
Fucking vote for Sanders.
Yeah.
Everybody vote for Bernie Sanders.
Okay, it's a little cut off, but you get what it says, right? Yeah, I think you do. I think you do. Don't lie. What are you doing? You're destroying that.
I'm trying to take that off.
You're stripping the bottle. Here, watch this. Here's a bra.
Stripping.
Ooh,
I can't get it.
Then, well, why do you feel it? And now, so it's all icky.
Yes.
Can you give me that for a sec?
No.
I can fix that.
Oh yeah? I can too with a pair of scissors.
No more icky.
Except it is, because it's all sticky now.
That's not sticky.
That's not.
And sticky isn't icky. Oh, sticky's icky.
Sticky can be icky.
I agree.
Give me the scissors.
But sometimes sticky's fun. Yeah. All right. What else can I put up? Something on the other side. Break on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side.
Break.
Love you.
And
You are-
I love you.
You are awesome, man. I'm dropping this. So you're
Stop.
really
Stop.
still, you're really
Stop. Yes.
still. Awkward stripper. Yeah.
Not cooperating.
Just stop fighting. This is happening. Yes. No, you missed, motherfucker. Here you go. All right. So what am I putting? Oh, stop it. Wow. So many.
So yeah, we're here. We're moved in. We're still
We're here.
unpacking stuff. We're
Yeah.
actually still having to order shit too, because of how hectic packing and moving was. We left a lot of things that we wanted to bring. Didn't have room for, so we're having to reorder a bunch of shit and fun.
Yeah, it's been difficult. We had no way to cook food when we first got here except an oven, and we had a bunch of frozen food.
Yep.
Yeah, it was awesome.
And nothing to cook it
Microwave.
in. We didn't have
No
tin
microwave.
foil, pans,
No pots, pans, right?
We
Nothing. No
we-
plates.
We used a wash. I washed out a
Pizza Hut. Pasta.
the pasta dish.
Yeah, it's made out of
Sides.
aluminum foil. It's you have it in
Washed one of those and used that for a week before we started getting stuff.
Yep.
But now, yeah, we got a microwave and our toaster,
Yep.
oven, fridge.
Yay! Yeah, we have lived without what y'all would probably consider basic necessities for years. We were without water. Someone listening is We were without running water at all for over a year. We were without heat for 3 years as we were fighting to keep our home and spending all our money doing that, and it didn't work.
2 or 3 years without a vehicle except for our
Scooter,
50cc scooter.
and I'm the only one who can drive it.
It was fun too when we moved in. The fridge we had a huge freezer, but there was something wrong with it. I don't know what.
I don't
Superintendent
either.
came in and they replaced it, and now It's a much smaller freezer, so every time it's all crammed in there. Every box is in
We've had
bad
to
position.
bungee the freezer door to the refrigerator door so it'll
Yep.
stay closed.
Bungee the freezer door closed.
So then we can open the fridge and slam ourselves in the head with the freezer door.
Or just open up the fridge and the freezer for something and have shit in the freezer start falling out.
Yeah, we have that on video. Let's see. All of the things.
But it's all good.
It is all good.
It's worth the hassle. We're here, much less stressed. We're still dealing with stress, but it's not at all the same thing.
The connection's been lost again. How do they expect me to go through 450 pictures in such a little
Maybe
time?
they don't expect you to have 450 pictures you're looking through.
Well, then they don't know real life.
They don't know you very well.
They don't get what people do. I take less pictures than others. I am warm. I'm going to go get my fan now.
I got it.
You're going to go get my fan right now. Well, at least the stuff stays up there, so that's good. Look, you destroyed Love and Peace. What are you doing, man? My dog.
Destroying love and peace.
Our dog has never shit on our computer cord, but he's definitely shit on us. Sadly. I'll trade us for the computer cord any day of the week. Our poor boy. He's 14 years old this June.
One second.
Mm-hmm. And oh, look, he's moving. He's so... Wow, man, way to wreck the room.
What?
You're awesome. That's what.
Ermagerd.
Oh, yay! Good. So,
Let's check it every so often. Buttons.
okay, I'm gonna try to get a motherfucking picture up here.
Good luck.
I'm trying, man. 581 photos, I'm sorry. I'm looking for a new love, baby, a new love. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's oh God. They're gonna sign me out. Stop being a dick. Please show me where the stuff I want to put up is. Ha ha ha.
So we watched Walking Dead tonight
Yes.
because, well, it's awesome.
And it was awesome.
Yes. Oh man, don't be. What the hell are you doing? Fine. Oh, look how cute you are.
Oh my, get that out of here.
You want me to get it out of here? All right.
Who is that kid?
That's my awesome husband. Yeah, I like.
Where
that
is
was-
he?
That was like right after I met him, after he stopped looking like a 90210 passenger.
Oh yeah.
Where? Okay. Wait, what was I putting up?
I don't know. A picture
That
of
is
something.
not helpful.
You didn't say. You did not inform me. Disconnected,
What?
huh?
How?
You
Why?
took too long.
I didn't even go. I just went in there. Don't give me shit. Whatever, okay? I don't know how to do gang signs. I suck. No.
Murder.
He's out cold. Is he alive? He's trying to watch his belly for it. Oh, Byron. Byron. Oh, yes, he's alive. Good.
Oh, yeah, there's his head.
Cooper. Cooper.
Dog head. Tongue. Tongue.
Yeah, he doesn't know why we're bothering him. Okay, you can go back to sleep. I love you, Mr. Boo. Good night, Byron. He's like, oh, fuck, you just woke me up. What the hell? Right? Freaking typos. When you're like, oh, yeah, this is great. Blah, 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 bam! And then you read it, and it is nothing like you wanted to say, and now you look like a total fucking idiot. That has happened to me numerous times. It has taught me very much to stop from hitting the enter button and just go, no, read it. Read it.
Yeah. Proofread.
Oh, God.
It's cool, too. We have fucking, like, 12-foot ceilings.
They're so high.
In
my
here
God.
and
Oh.
the middle room.
Yeah, and the back room is like 8 foot, right?
I think it's like 10.
Oh. Yeah, these
It's
are
not
so...
wide, maybe 8, but yeah, they're wicked high.
They're so high. There's extensions on the cords, and 2 extensions on the cords, and he can still barely read. Well,
I
you
would
can
say
read.
I'm
I can barely
6'3",
reach them.
6'4". I stood on this table. It's what 2.5, 3 feet tall.
To reach
I
the light.
stood on it to reach the light, and still was probably 2 feet short of the ceiling.
Yeah. It's really cool. We like it here. It's
Nice.
It's been, oh, that's what
And it's a
a...
really nice neighborhood. So far, almost every single person we've run into has been nice.
Except the guy who pulled a gun on you. Tell him about
Courteous.
that.
Oh God, one of the hotels we were in, we were there for, I think, 2 days.
Yeah.
This was here, yeah.
Yes.
They were all here. Went from different hotels trying to find someplace worth staying at for longer than a couple of days. But, yeah, one of them, it was, morning? Early morning?
Yeah, no, it was 6 a.m.
Was it that early?
Yes, it was.
There you go.
That's why
We woke up to all kinds of
bang, bang, bang,
just
bang, 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 yeah.
Come to find out the way the rooms were, our headboard of our bed is up against the wall that the neighbor's bed's headboard is up against, and they had like 2 or 3 kids in there jumping on the bed at fucking 6 o'clock in the morning. So I'm in the hood. Yeah, you'd think. Fucking, I went next door. I went to
terrible.
knock because they were. We let it go for a little while.
A few minutes.
But I went over
You
there.
banged on the
and-
wall, and we heard him yell next
that
door.
I totally forgot that.
Yeah, and we weren't even sure. We weren't sure if it was from us. We were, fuck off! Like just guttural roar. We're like, maybe he's yelling at the kids.
Yeah, so I went over. I kind
an
of knocked
odd
on
response.
the door lightly, and it's one of those the types of locks that only open so far. And the door wasn't shut.
Like
so
a
when
chain
I knocked,
lock
it
with
kind of opened. And I just kind of was like, no, I'm like quiet and nice. I'm like, hey, would you guys mind keeping it down? It's a lot of noise next door, blah, blah, blah. And as I go back to our room, I hear the door movement, and the door opens up, and a dude literally points a gun in my face and cocks it and starts saying all kinds of shit.
We
to
have
me.
it on video.
Yeah.
I mean, we have it on
The
audio
end of it,
on
yeah.
video because I walked out with him to make sure everything was okay, just because I was. And I was looking at him when the guy opened the door. I didn't see the gun.
She came out and started recording because she heard him screaming at me outside next door.
And I never saw the gun, but I have almost the entire thing on audio, which the police have.
So yeah, I had a gun drawn on me for asking a family to keep it down. But anyway, apparently I didn't flinch.
He didn't.
Probably because I have said I didn't realize that I was getting a gun drawn on me for asking somebody to not be loud in a fucking hotel.
You knew the second you walked away. We walked into the room and you're like, that was a gun. That guy drew a gun on me. I'm like, yeah.
We called the police. They came, and apparently the dude took off into somebody else's room with another family. Or the dude that he knows, I guess they're friends. Fucking jumped out the window and took off across this big open field. But before the police came and searched anything, they let both families leave. So their kids, anywhere from like 2 to 5 kids, are shuffling bags back and forth from the room out to vehicles. So by the time the police searched, there was no gun. They found an empty gun case.
Yeah.
And the dude swears that it was a remote control, and he was doing it to scare me. But that was early in our stay here.
Legible?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I can walk outside middle of
During the
February,
day.
even at night. I can walk out in basically sandals or flip flops and shorts and be warm. Short sleeves. It's amazing here.
It's so beautiful.
70, yeah, anywhere from 65 to 75 degrees right now.
Go legalization! That has nothing to do with the weather, but it has to do with my mood. You in the hood. We are in the, well, give me a hood. We are there is a hood, I think, in Pueblo. But,
Pueblo, is it
west?
East or
No.
west at night?
is it? No.
I think it's east.
Yeah, because west is the good
yeah.
place. We're usually up at night. Like,
Yeah.
he worked I worked for a very long time in bars when I was younger, but then got a day job. Not anymore. And
I worked in a bunch of warehouses for over 10 years.
all at night.
So, yeah. We were generally night people anyway before that.
Yeah. What is that doing?
Stuff
wait.
on the table and floor interacting with it.
I'll put it up on the other side. Fine.
And now working from home, online, we don't have to be up during the day, and so
Yeah.
we just do what we need to do when we need to do it, and the rest of the time is whatever we want to do.
Whatever.
Whatevs.
Ooh.
A hood in California called Disneyland. Never been.
I have.
I've been to the
Disney World.
We're right here, man.
You sure about that?
Yes.
Are we really here, or do we just think we're here and we're actually in a memory module that makes us think this whole world is real and it's just like us?
No.
Maybe it's just me. Oh my God. Remember how I said you were the absolute perfect man for me? Like everything I'd ever imagined you, body-wise, you seem to have, intelligence. I am in a memory capsule, and
Maybe.
you were made for me.
Maybe.
That's not funny. Shut up. As long as I never know, I guess it's all right. Is that why you love me, baby?
as long as our program keeps functioning adequately, you'll never know. I mean, of course, honey.
That is messed up. Why do you know? You should be a piece of technology, a bit of memory, a
Why do I know
program.
what?
Is he your accomplice, or is he real? Our dog.
I think the animal's the mastermind.
Oh, I guess that's possible. We've speculated that before.
Hell, it's all over the place in fucking video games, thinking about it. Zero Escape,
Yeah.
Danganronpa.
Yep.
Take it easy, Mark. Thanks for dropping by.
Bye, Mark. Are you in our group? I don't know if you're.
If you haven't,
friend
us.
Yeah, friend us.
join
We'll
Local
give you a
Weirdos.
set thing to our group. Bye.
And we're gonna start doing this more often. Regularly. So
Mhm. Oh, look, it's both of us in the upper team.
I see that.
Yay! I don't know why I feel the need to do that.
'Cause it's fun.
Yay! You don't do it. How many you don't do it?
I do.
You do not.
I do too.
Do not.
Yeah, certainly.
When?
Every time.
Bye, Mark.
Take it easy.
Thanks for coming in and chatting with us.
You have to do it again though for me to.
Oh, really?
Hey!
Hey!
See? Told you every time.
Yeah. Alright, so what is this? Projector. Oh yeah, there, like that.
Yeah, now you can like read everything.
Yeah, that's true. I could keep it like that. It really fucks me up though when I go to move.
Yeah,
If I'm watching myself.
I agree.
But it's probably going to be easier for other people. Yeah, it really throws me because it puts us backwards to us.
But you can see everything.
See, Golan.
Smiley.
Oh! I saw C Golan.
That puts me next to this. Oh yeah, see, it's. I just went to do this to that way.
Oh, right. Yeah, that way. All the hippies gone. What? Oh, yeah.
So we got up to like 4 or 5 people.
Longboard your surfboard?
Is that a surfboard?
Longboard, maybe? That's my guess. Yeah, that would be awesome on a fucking surfboard. Or anything that you could put it on. I just love the whole, yeah, hippie thing, but I grew up with it. Logo colors, got it. It's awesome, isn't it? Get me up on, send us a message, I'll send you the file.
Skateboard.
Downhill skateboard, as opposed to an uphill skateboard. I used to
That's
board.
a workout.
Yeah, a real workout. I used to have a skateboard, and I used to skateboard down a very, very, very steep hill that we lived on. But my skateboard was literally this wide and that long. I mean, I am surprised I didn't fucking kill myself, because it was a steep freaking hill with a sharp turn. From in front of my house, I'd go down that.
On a very little board.
And oftentimes ended up on the lawn at the end of the first turn, you know?
Face first.
On the lawn, yes, totally. So what is that then? Oh, that is photos. So what was the other one? Oh, hell no. That's camera, isn't it? That's my toe. Okay, then we're doing this. Oh, you're going to tell me real soon that I've been in here too long.
Disconnected.
Yeah, I'm like freaking out, so I'm just like hitting stuff. Why don't you ever make me a little sound? Loo, loo, yes. Yes.
Name that sound. I'm gonna go with Nick Swartzen for 500.
Nice. That was nice.
Do you guys have bathrooms, or do I have to shit in a plant?
Okay, go away. No, that should be big, and the other should be, it's fine. Alright, let's just do that. And, okay. Oh, I took, sorry. Colorado.
Thank you, Rhett. Yeah, send us a friend request. We're obviously local weirdos.
Yeah, individually, Sativa 00 and Indica 00, but once you get into local weirdos, you see our name all over the place. It's easy to friend us individually if you feel like it. And the local weirdos group will send you an invitation too, because, I don't know, there's like 120 of us hanging out there now. Not a ton, but enough weirdos that, you know, if you're weird like we are, you'll fit right in. That's so pretty. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, so pretty. I could go outside and kind of look at that. Oh, no, don't hit that. Don't hit that. Okay. No. Oh my God. How do I have to do a new one?
Mm-hmm.
That's not cool. The hell? What the hell, man?
Yo, that's how it go.
Yo.
And all that jazz.
See if anybody responds. Give me something to do.
Our answers were identical.
Yes!
Or
Yes!
respectively identical.
Mine was wait for this guy, and his was what was yours?
Go to that girl.
Yeah. Was respectively our names, but you know how that goes. Indigo Wild.
That's right.
Ooh, you so sexy, baby.
I love you, sweetie.
I know, I love you too. C3.
You know what, Stark? I've had just about enough of you.
Is that better?
It's our own Civil War!
I get one of those for Civil War. Hey, it's in the same house. See, it's got to be two people, not two arms.
Fine, you be pro-registration.
I'm stupid wearing iron suit.
Spoilers! I'm gonna give up! Oh, and he shot and dies. At least that's comic spoilers. I don't know what the movie's gonna do,
not
but yeah.
spoilers. We don't know
And
yet.
the comic Cap dies, surrendering at the end of Civil War.
I can bend iron. Yeah, okay. There, guys. We're just gonna have to stuff them like. Yours
Cap's
stands up.
respectable enough to stand
No.
up.
Tony's too heavy. He's gotta sit down. He's been drinking. Hey!
Drunk Stark. What are you at, 3,000?
Somehow, starting to disrespect this. No, that's not what I mean to say. Not disrespect. Yo! Yo, yo! You suck! Yeah, I know, I'm disrespecting it.
My other bracelet keeps time better than you.
It might. If I had another one.
Don't let it know that.
Oh, shit. Where do you downhill skateboard, Red?
He left.
Oh, bye, Red. Oh, yeah, I didn't see that. That.
Sure.
Okay.
If you say.
I do say. Really? Mm-hmm.
Wrap up.
Hmm?
You wrapped up.
Wrap it up. Oh,
Yep.
wrap it up. No, that's not what I'm saying. Yeah, we're on zero. That's perfect. Let's do that. Yes, you choke. We are the local weirdos. We are heading out. We've only been here for an hour and a half tonight, but
It's a start.
it's a start.
We're back.
Hell yeah. Apparently we are. You got it?
So, peace out, everybody.